Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream, Saturday morning, here on the Hermitcraft server. I see some bananas in the chat. Meatkez says no bananas, oh dear. Okay, where are my bananas at? There it is, Wilhelm, thank you, Meech, Delta Force, oh my god, chat is fast today. Wow, Nobby Nuts, thank you, I can barely keep up. I love Spleef. Someone likes Spleef. Heikler for Durda. Rangelo, resubscribing for 7 months in a row. Absolutely epic. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Hope you have a great time with today's stream. Here from the beginning today, listening to some Crinkles. Yes, Crinkles. And Chris says, you are third on Twitch. That is amazing, considering we have only just started. Look at that. Already third. Fantastic stuff. Alex, thank you for the lovely message. I'm glad you like the videos. And can you get the image off screen? Says Onion. I don't quite know what that means. Yeah, pre-stream music today was The Savages with You Have No Face, and I love that song. And oh, what was the other one? Revenge? Surrender. What am I on about? Revenge. That's the names of the songs you heard in the pre-stream. I am a really big fan of that band. I saw them the other day, which is why we couldn't do a live stream, and they were just fantastic. They have an amazing live show, and I love what they do with their lighting. They all come out dressed in black. They've got these low white lights behind them, and there's no bright lights from above, and it very atmospheric, really good stuff. So yeah, I enjoyed myself, that was great, and I've been over here, in fact we should really turn this all off in a moment, been over here repairing my tools, just trying to get my axe healed up. That's got mending, and my pick as well. My pick was almost dead. Recco says, X, obviously you don't have a face. I was going to make a joke about that in the chat when the song was on, but I had to make my cup of tea. And Hans says, just turned in, what's X doing? I'm literally getting the live stream started. You have missed nothing, my friend. Nothing at all. Noise in my ear right there. Let's get my little notifications on the screen. It's N7 Delta Force resubscribing for 2 months in a row. Absolutely epic, buddy. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you have a tremendous time on today's stream. You sound a bit sick in the nose, says... Well, I couldn't read your name in time, unfortunately. Yeah, I got morning voice. That's what I've got. I've got absolute morning voice. Okay. And I got carrots. And everything is healed up. So really, I need to hit that switch there, don't I? And get rid of all of that. Hit this one. Well, I could have killed more of them, but hey, we've got 42 levels and loads of little friends right here. Me and Tango need to do something about this because I have a stupid amount of name tags, and I think we need to like capture loads of these and do something adorable with them because those guys are hilarious. And we're still collecting XP. I don't even think I've even got anything to do any enchantments at the moment. So let's sort out these chests. Put in the items that are useful for enchanting. Take out the ones that aren't, and then head out of here. Look at that, people chuck them back in. Just chuck them on the ground. Let them disappear. Okay, that's about it from me, isn't it? We've got 11 iron from that. It's like an iron farm. Okay, now we are sort of good to go on our way. I'm going to chuck some of these items behind for people. Look at all these chests building up. Oh, these items can just despawn. Okay, right. Oh, and I'm picking them up now. Brilliant. Okay, block of coal was me. Feathers is the other thing. Right, and now chuck those on the floor and we can leave. Excellent. Okay, chat, how you doing? I had to do that quickly. Did you hear... Oh, wait, I want to read that message. Did you hear about Impulse's multi-farm? Lelo Red, I did. There are lots of farms popping up all over the place. I mean, I wanted to build some myself. I know we're doing like a communal thing this season. I'm definitely going to focus on staying communal for as long as I can, but at some point I feel like with all these farms I'm going to need to just start a base somewhere so I can build some myself, because I really wanted to do those projects, and I think if other people feel the same way, we shouldn't be worried about having multiple farms, you know, in different places. I think, you know, those projects are fun and lots of players on here are technical, and we've got a new subscriber. It is... Ashes to Ashes. No, Ash to Ashes. Yes. I had to focus because of all the 5s there instead of S's. Ash to Ashes, thank you so much for your subscription. Hope you have a great time with today's stream. I don't have any UHC information for you at the moment, waiting on a few changes, because when you sign up for the UHC this time, it should tell you when it is, where to go, how to connect, and also you'll be able to pick which YouTuber or Twitch streamer you want to play with. So Extreme UHC sign up is still not there. I feel like I need to announce it because it's just a couple of weeks away now, literally 2 weeks. Today I think is the next one, so we'll be announcing that soon. Right, we are wandering through because I wanted to look at all the amazing stuff. Look at Tango's build, that's got some serious potential. I hope that he continues to go upwards with this thing. I think it would look really great if where you've got that space in the middle, that actually there's going to be like more towers and things going up there. I think that could look real cool. Corvir says, what are you going to do this stream? Thanks for asking. That reminded me that I need to go into the Nether. I don't know where I was walking to, because the next destination... Oh, do you know what? I'm low on food. I shouldn't have thrown away that rotted flesh. The next destination for us is through the Nether, unless we want to swim across an ocean. Serper Games says, good morning X. Was wondering if the Inspiration series is ever going to come back. Very unlikely. However, I have discussed doing a particular type of video, but the thing is, I just don't... It didn't quite work out. I don't have the time to invest into that at the moment. But I don't want to say no. It's very unlikely. I really enjoyed the Inspiration series, by the way. I did think that was fantastic. Do you see Mumbo's farm? Says John. John, I do not know to which farm you are referring. He's built a few already, I think. Luke says, can you... Actually, no, I think he's only made the tree farm. Can you make coloured clay paths to the Nether portals with the same colour the district is? That's a really good idea. I would tweet that to Tango. He's the one who's going to be making the Nether hub, which I hope he gets on sooner than later. I've really been looking forward to seeing what he was going to do, but he hasn't done it yet. Also, links to my various things are in chat if you're interested in following me around the world or whatever. On the Twitters, on the Facebooks, and of course got the blogspot as well. Juzzy says, check out Rendog's farm. We're not going to be just going around and checking stuff out. I've got a plan. You guys are going to see the plan. You might even know what it is. You might know. Let's see who can put 2 and 2 together. I'm here to collect sand, and then we're going to go work on something, right? So what do I need sand for? I want to see someone tell me. And which part of the sand should we get? I'm really bad. Like, if you're a good Minecrafter, you would probably go over into the middle of an area where it's all flat and just dig that out so it's nice and easy for yourself. What I like to do is make sure like every possible block is mined in like an area. So instinctively I want to start digging around next to this water again, which would be slow. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to be Mr. Let's do this easy. Okay, so a lot of you are saying glass, some of you are saying guardians, ocean monument. Yeah, most of you got it. Cactus farm. It's not going to be a cactus farm. We're going to be working on the ocean monument. We're also apparently going to be killing a whole bunch of zombies while we're over here. Just got a feeling. Sand for the sea monument. You're absolutely right, visuals. You are absolutely right. That is what we're doing here. Did you saw Mumbo's reaction to the slime farm? I did. He dug down into it and there was already a slime farm there. Yeah, I think what I might go for this season is perhaps find an area on the map where a swamp could be utilised to make a swamp farm, because the chunk method is now just, done time and time again. There's really not too much you can do to improve it. There is a cactus farm, says Or2122. There is. Impulse has one. Wells Knight has built one. And Remix, Respawn Remix, swearing in chat just gets your message deleted. You don't want to do that. Something bad might happen. Berens, the 4 of Hipster. Man, I wish name formatting could be a little bit clearer. It's kind of hard to read. A satanic setup of redstone torches near the nether portal. Not satanic, just placed down on the ground. I don't know why you'd think it was satanic. Oh my god, I've got no sound, have I? That makes total sense. Oh, wait, what? Oh, skeleton, okay. It's like here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, this is... Whoa, okay, take him out, take him out. Take that one out too. Bam. Shoot you between the gap there. Oh man, this is annoying, especially with sound off. Oh, I'm on fire. Right. Let's get some sound up in here. And let's get some food in our belly. Gonna need that rotted flesh because I run out of Gonna run out of food. X, what do you have on your shovel? Efficiency 4, I'm breaking 3, that's all. Are you going to do something special for the first Ender Dragon fight, says Eekt. I think I'll encourage everyone to do like armor only type armor only, to do iron armor only. I think that would be a good way to do it. Although it is 1.9, things are probably a lot harder now. I mean, I haven't really fought the dragon properly. I've killed it in creative mode and such, but that's about it. Asuma, take food in your offhand so you can eat it easier. I'm not really a fan of that. I find that offhand... Something just shot me. I find that offhand behaviour can be a little bit funky with various things. It's a rabbit! And we've got some skeletal archers over there. Bam, you're dead. See you later. X running out of food, says XProcraft. Yep, believe it or not, I did not prepare too well for this stream. I forgot about food. Now, it's a basic, but sometimes you forget. Blah 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 says, can I join the server? The server is a private, like, whitelisted server. It is not one that anyone can just join. As I'm instantly picturing, is it Boromir his name? Sean Bean? One does not simply join Hermitcraft. Yeah, it's interesting how people always ask, you know, and some people get it, some people can figure out just by seeing who's on it that it's the sort of server where people don't ask to join. Because we're all content creators, you know, we would invite content creators that we like or know to join us. And Young, there's like, I see what you're trying to say there. There is no point in saying something like that. Do not agree with you in the slightest. Where were we going with that? So lately, there's been a lot of whoa, calm down. What are you playing at? There's been a lot of new people join in, and as a result, where me and Biffa sort of went around pranking everyone. Last time there wasn't too much of an outcry. This time our little sapling pinching game has not been too well received, and it makes me realise there's a lot of people joining, oh my god, the community who don't quite understand how it works. So the deal is, and some guy explained it very articulately on my video. In fact, I should probably quote him because he said it better than I ever could. But, you know, we're all adults, we're all friends, and we're all content creators as well. So stuff like the Logfellas is like goofing around and having fun. You know, we're not trying to impede anyone. We're not really taking their saplings. We let everyone know what we're doing, and if anyone's got an issue with it, we resolve that issue. You know, no, I don't want you to take my saplings. I was going to farm them and do, you know, a build. We'd be like, absolutely, do not want to stop you from doing a build. Here's your saplings. Do you want some wood as well? Sorry to inconvenience you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's all done in the best way possible. Man, why do we have to be over here at night? Hi, we've got some villagers. Have they come from the village? Do you reckon they've come from the village? Bam, get away. Oh yeah, we got knockback on the sword. I love that. Forgot about that. So yeah, it's never going to be a problem, and as a result, people who do want to get involved with having a little bit of fun, like Cubfan and Iskal, gone around putting birch in my base. What are they like? How rude of them to just go and put tons of birch in my base. I'm joking, of course. Right, I think we're at that point now where we need to chuck away a few items. Okay. So, Ifanicus says favourite grinder / farm on the server. Well, obviously I love the fishing farm. That got us off to a great start. I think I really like what Impulse has done, mixing multiple farms together where he... Oh, I'm trapped in a block! There it is. Not a good time to have a creeper sneaking up on you, that. Okay. Oh, now... Damn it, I can hear them. Oh, it's a little guy and I've got no food. They're the worst when you got no food. Oh, here we go. It's Night of the Living Dead. Oh my god. They're so difficult. The little ones are stronger as well, I've noticed. They take like several hits to kill. Okay, so I chucked some rotted flesh on the ground. Oh, this is stressful. Give me the rotted flesh. And the sand back. Right, that's it. We're heading out of here. I don't care. I've had enough. Right, so let's re-chat again. Hade says, RIP X. Unfortunately, we survived. Well, fortunately, we survived. No rest in peace for me. That French Tom says, who made the triple mob spawner thing? Yes, but we were at the beginning. We were at the beginning of the live stream. That was made by Tango, and the aesthetics were done by Wells Knight. By aesthetics, I think just the entrance and the building up top. I think Tango built the little area where the farm is. Okay, so we need to get rid of that creeper. And this witch is going to get involved, didn't ya? Oh, let go over your head. There you go, see you later. Okay, and I think we're out of here safely, actually. Make a hot dog house, says Felix the kitty cat. Interesting suggestion. I think we built a building on Season 2 of Hermitcraft that some people said looked like a little bit of a hot dog. Just had a sip of a cup of tea there. That is the perfect temperature to drink tea at. Hex, what version of 1.9 are you on at the moment? Edgy Milk, we're on 1.9. We're not upgrading to 1.9.1. It's not very good. The Piano Guy says, do you watch any series? If so, what series? I watch all the other Hermits play on Hermitcraft. That's always good fun. If you can find 1x, you should make a witch farm this season. Arctic Foam. I made a witch farm in the first season of Hermitcraft. Did I make one in the second? I don't think I did, but I made one in the third. I made 2 witch farms in the third. And so, again, in this one, I'll probably look for an interesting design to do something different if I get around to it. And I'm going to sneeze. Emergency mute. Hatim1903, happy birthday, buddy. Hope you have a good day today. And Afterlife says, how long have you been playing Minecraft? Like 4, 5 years, something like that. Just crazy, this game. Where are we going to now? I guess my own portal is the best place, isn't it? Go to Mumbo's Chicken Stop, says Farvi. I am going to go to the Ocean Monument, but we do need to pick up some food. However, I've cooked up some... many of you saying bless you. Thank you to all of you. A long sneeze, says B Cracker. Well, I muted, then I waited. It wasn't like one really long sneeze. It's one of those ones that built up and you had to wait for it a moment. Alright. So, do we need to... Well, we can chuck that on the ground, that bow. We can put gunpowder in here, and rotted flesh we don't really need now. I so need to sort out this storage system, but I'm waiting until I know what I'm going to do with my base, and I still don't know what I'm going to do with it for storage. Right, so what I need to bring with me, really, is just food. I can't think of anything else. Okay, some... I think Rendog... Oh, right. Oh, wow. Okay, there's more sponges. I did not know. Oh, right. Rendog dropped them all off in here. Well, there you go. Let's take some fish and cook it over there. I wonder how old your average viewer is, says Brownie. Brownie K, my average viewership is basically young adults, like from 18 to 30 is the bulk of my audience. And I think with like the recent Logfellas dispute, I think some of the young people are very vocal. So when I read my comments, it does feel like the audience is younger. I think a lot of the older watchers aren't as active with commenting and stuff. So reading my comments gives me a different impression. But when I go to statistics, it's young adults. And Master Blaster says I'm 31. Now in come all the other numbers. We've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 29, 14, 14, 20. You see, again, my theory could check out that the older people just aren't fussed about telling you. 42 and 27, 18, 43, yeah, all sorts of ages basically. 35, 50, wow. Ah, delicious tea. 99. There, I was waiting for the troll age. I was waiting for someone to put like 1, 2. Okay, now it's going mental. Thank you for letting me know your age, everyone. Looks like a lot of young teenagers here today. But like I said, I got this theory because YouTube tells me it's all like 18 to 30 is my... Like, I left some furnaces here. Where are my furnaces? Oh, where are my furnaces at? I'm going to have to make some. What's going on? Someone's pinched my furnaces. I got really confused then because I'm trying to read chat. It's funny multitasking. You're trying to read chat and yeah, trying to read chat, and then you're also sort of subconsciously thinking about something else as well, right? And then it just confuses me big time. So we got all this sand, and we can put down the sponges in here to clear out the place. I think we'll start off with some sand placement though. So we need a talking topic for today. I don't have one myself. I could ramble about anything really. Oh, and I could have done with actually taking a bit of the cooked fish as well. And Villager and MC, like, your comment there, I won't repeat it, but that's just ridiculous. I'm older than 25. Shouldn't really, like, in general, shouldn't really just be, like, looking at something like this, and then just exposing, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, maybe I shouldn't try to use such extravagant language. Extravagant, what a word. You shouldn't just like look at something, i.e., you know, people watching a video game, just make some like broad damnation of people who choose to do that for whatever reason, like age, race, colour, sex, etc. Like, there is never any call to do that because it doesn't get you anywhere, it doesn't mean anything. I'm not going to repeat your message, like, I think from what I've said, people can probably figure out what you said. Yeah, but, you know, in other words, just don't judge other people's lives. Let them do their thing. Offer people support instead of judgment, right? Can you absorb the water from the sponge using a bucket and a furnace? Can you absorb the water from a sponge? Yeah, I think you can, my friend. I think you can. That sounds like a thing you can do. One of those little changes they've added in the snapshots. Sounds absolutely right. What are your internet specs, X? King Jez, I have constant disconnects and outage time. Also, I have 50 megabytes upload and 120 download is my connection. Now that I say it, 50 up, I'm actually not sure that's right. I think I might be remembering incorrectly. Hey Asuma, you should build a secret base in the mountain with a stair that emerges from the ground. Interesting suggestion. I kind of want to do a lot of stuff with the building I've got over there. I didn't want to go underground too much, but what I found so far is I've built this big structure and I could so easily regret what I've built because it's so easy to look at stuff and think you could do it different or could have done it better or bigger. I do think I've made it a little bit too narrow to have a proper room on the inside, so I've got a feeling at some point we're going to go underground because we need like much more space to build stuff. I mean, that's another thing about going underground, is that the scale of the building on the outside doesn't quite match my ambitions. Like, if you look at the things I've done in previous seasons, I clear out enormous amounts of space underground for projects. And, you know, a building, if you imagine a building wrapped around it, it's way bigger than that. I mean, that's a big building, but it's way bigger than that. So, yeah, it's kind of fascinating just learning to build and doing all this stuff. Broken N Dot says I have 100 up and 100 down and 17 up. Yeah, I don't think 50 up is right actually. But the thing is, I can stream to Twitch at 3.5 megabytes a second, so I've got at least 30. Here in Portugal, Vodafone is offering 100 download and 200 megabyte for 25 euros. That sounds fantastic. I'd look out for the cap though. I have unlimited internet, so I can upload, download as much as I like. Ooh, excuse me, I'm burping a lot at the moment. It's that tea. Sometimes it sorts out your insides a bit. Van is saying, I can send some help with one thing. You can travel with... Oh, let's... Before it disappears. Quick. No, chat. Oh, that's what I need. So someone is making me a custom chat application, which is going to be fantastic. I need a freeze chat hotkey. I need to be able to like quickly pause chat. I can help with one thing. You can travel with boat on ice in Nether, but how can you travel on ice with boat without having zombie pigmen spawn and then the tunnel and the horses can ride there? Van, I would try putting slabs on top of the ice because you can run and pick up the effects of ice. However, you can't... What was I going to say? Sorry, I don't know if that works with boats is what I'm saying. So try slabs on top of the ice, and if that doesn't work, I would say put carpets, put string on the ice and put carpets above it, and that will stop them spawning as well, I think. Sounds like it would. Now, is this quicker if I jump in the water and do this? Probably. In fact, I think I've done this before and determined that it was quicker. We'll change this up. False Cake says, would you join a realm if you were invited, X? I do not really have the time just to go play on a random realm, if you know what I mean. I'm always on here. When you see me do videos for YouTube, that's most of my gaming right there. I just realised I didn't actually want to do the outer wall straight away. I wanted to clear out the middle a little bit more. So let's head over there. Boats and Frostwalker on Ocean, says Bill. That'd be a little bit tricky because the Frostwalker doesn't work when you're in a boat, unfortunately. Right, yeah, so we'll start off by filling up this. Uh-oh. Don't shoot me. There we go. Mobs won't spawn on rails, so you could try that. J-Man Dude, great idea. Yes, you could put rails on top of your... or pressure plates as well. Pressure plates will stop mobs spawning. So you could try that. Oh, I just got out of his range and he still zapped me one. Give him a hug. If they're trying to zap you, give him a hug. Forgot all about that. I do my myth busting and then I forget about it. What's your favourite kind of tea, says Brownie K? It is a Sam tea. It's what I'm drinking today. Thomas Anderson says, hey X, hey buddy, welcome to the stream. Right, let's grab some more of that sand. Will you play different games like Terraria? Simply Wolf, YT, not today at least. Just doing Hermitcraft today. There we go. And these guys keep trying to zap me, didn't they? They won't let up. So I'm thinking for this middle bit here, we'll probably just dump in some sponges. Actually, I could just fill it up with sand. Nope, don't zap me. Okay, let's get right under there as well. Don't miss a bit. Oh man, it's going dark now. Do you play Minecraft Pocket Edition, says Eagle74. I do not. I do not play Pocket Edition. Again, like if I play a game, you'll probably see it because it'll be on YouTube, right? Like I do Hermitcraft, that's on YouTube. I mean, I play on my server, but that's always for stuff I'm doing on Hermitcraft or tutorials, so that's that. I play City Skylines, that's on YouTube, and that's about it, really. I think the only thing I don't put on YouTube is Free Cell. I like to play Free Cell from time to time. Okay, there we go. Do you play minigames? Tronman, I feel like I've answered this question now. With the exception of Free Cell, if I play it, it's on YouTube. Like I play UHCs and they're on YouTube. Alright, loads of you asking questions about like stuff that I have. What phone do you have? Do you have a sound system? I have a phone, but I'm not someone, like, it's not... I've said this before, it's just a phone, like... It's not about having the latest one or anything like that to me. Okay. I think there's a little gap, look at that, there's a bit of a gap down here. Ugh, not the arrows, I want the other ones. Let's fill in those bits. X, call Rendog, please. Voodoo 2001 on my streams. I generally just stream alone. What is he building, guys? Says Doomman 102. I'm not actually technically building. I'm destructing this temple. We are just removing, you know, all of the temple-y stuff at the moment. Bam, there's a little tip for you. If you go across like that, you remove all the source blocks, you don't have to place as much sand. Nice little tip there. I want to pick up some sea lanterns. Do you know what? Joe Hills came over here with Silk Touch, which was a smart idea. Didn't think of doing that myself. Pick up the sea lanterns with it. So some of you asking now in chat if I'm going to build a Guardian farm. My plan isn't to be the one to build it, but I'm just going to start work on it, and if no one ends up building something and I reckon there's a design I want to do, I might, but we'll just see what happens, really. Not in a rush to get it built. Although, the blocks from it will be great for building. Okay, we've got to be careful here. Don't want to remove the outer layer. Just getting this inner bit done. How long is stream, says Bad Bear. I've been streaming for half an hour so far, and probably stream for at least another hour, hour and a half, usually how long we do it for. Who's your favourite new Hermitcraft builder? Do you know what? There is some absolute competition there. All of them are pretty fantastic builders. I think Iskall and Scar have made the biggest impression on me so far. Yeah, Scar's doing some lovely stuff over at his base, and Iskall's, again, just doing lovely stuff at his base. They're all doing lovely stuff. Alright. So we're going to put the ladder, I guess, down the side here now. Just dig away a bit more of what's in here. How long is the delay? Doomman, it's about 30 seconds, I believe. X, merge this with last season's... Wait, let's read that again. X, merge this with last season's. Have that on the outside and it goes down to the ground, so when you have an awesome outside, have tons of space inside. I do not understand what you just said, sorry. I do not oh wow, that was poor. How many sponge rooms have you found in this monument, says Moju. We've just found the one sponge room. I think you can have up to 3 in total, but the chances of getting all 3 are extremely slim. But yeah, we only got the 1, which was a bit Either way, we got a lot of sponges from it, and you can always go out and find other ones, I guess, if you want the sponges. Me and Ren were talking about using them for aesthetics, you know. Right, that was weird. It's taken care of now. Alright, so we need our ladders and some netherrack. This is just forever going to be expanded outwards and outwards, basically. Now we get back up to the top. I had 3 in my temple, says Pablo. You are very lucky then, because the chances of that happen are very, very slim. I think they're like, the number's pretty impressive. It's like you've got a 0.002% chance or something crazy silly. We really need to sort out Silk Touch. Look at the amount of levels that I've got. Can I not get a Silk Touch enchantment? I reckon we should head back over and get one so we can pick up stuff like this. McCann says, anyone from Sweden? I bet you there's loads of people from Sweden watching. And we've got a noise of me here, a donation here. From Pony Butts. Good morning or good evening? No, it's got to be night time for Pony Butts. This will probably be the last donation for a bit. Glad I could watch your stream before work, even if it was for a few minutes. That's no problem at all, Pony Butts. You don't have to donate. I know you're very generous. And you're off to work. Oh, you might be working a night shift. Pony, are you working a night shift? Because I'm trying to figure out what time it would be in America. It would have to be early morning, wouldn't it? Like very early. Like so early that it's actually night time. If you know what I mean. Either way, thank you for the donation. I hope you had a great time watching for a few minutes and have a nice day at work. Let's chuck that down there. And take our sponges. So we can use these to clear out a few more rooms now. Do you know what else we would benefit from over here? A beacon. And I think these blocks might be instant mine at level 1. Do you know what I think we should do? I think we should set up a beacon here. Who thinks that's a good idea? We can set up some instant mining all the way down the bottom and then benefit from the effects. So if we were to do that, we'd need to basically go straight down here. So this would be the next place to clear out. So sponge there, sponge the other side. You're out of water now, buddy. What are you going to do about it? You're going to give me a hug, ain't you? See, if you stand next to these guys, they won't hurt you. They'll just hug you. Beacon, why not? Everyone is on board with the beacon idea. It's a great idea, really. It's one of those ideas where you go, that is so good that you can't say no to it. Those didn't seem to remove much water, did they? I don't like to be too spammy with these, but, you know, it does work. I think what we'll do is block this off for now. Let's make it look pretty. Let's use the same little block formation. Alright, let's pick that one up as well. Alright, oh, there's also jack-o'-lanterns here. Just sort of noticed. Oh, Ponybutt says, okay, time to work. Bye, guys. Did you? I really dislike it when I ask someone a question and then forget to check the answer. I don't see you again in chat, Pony. Either way, have fun at work. Asuma, what time is it for you? It's 6 PM. Cat, it is 10 AM here. 10 AM. Oh, instant mine, nice. Oh yeah, these give off light, so it'll be a little bit gloomier once we remove all of those. Yeah, there you go. Alright, anyway, we need to go straight down, so we're not done here just yet, are we? Need to keep heading down. Also, I need some torches. Use your offhand, says Crater. Not a bad idea, we'll put some torches in there. And now I'm placing ladders instead of torches, brilliant. Oh yeah, I wanted to find out if... Yeah, there's no item that's specifically for using this, I'm pretty sure. The sponge, that is. Maybe shears. Probably need to try shears on it. That'll be the other thing. X, where are you from, says General Gamers. I'm from the UK. England. Right, and this is our central bit right here. So our next drop down is that. Right, and is that a wall? It is. Okay. So there might be things on either side of this wall. There's more jack-o'-lanterns, that's for sure. Okay, and it's just... Oh, that's the entrance right there. So what we should probably do is block that off with some sand. I'll just place one on my head, I think I did. Okay, we've got another noise in my ear here. It's a donation from... Unfit Joke. Is this an unfit joke that we're about to hear? Let's quickly just see what's below. Okay, more water. And I think that's actually... Yep, it's the bottom of the temple. So we need to be... this is bad. Give me a ladder. I don't want to die a watery death. Okay. Right, I know what we need to do here. We need to make it a little bit bigger and drop down sand. Okay. So, hi X, please help me with something. I have been playing Minecraft for over 3 years, but at the start of this year I started playing The Binding of Isaac and my love for Minecraft is just gone now. Any tips on playing again like a pro? Unfit joke? You know, don't be afraid to move on from something. I'm a die-hard Minecraft player, so I'm still here doing it. But, you know, if I get bored of it one day, that'll be that. And I'll be like, alright, you know, time to move on. So I'd say don't be afraid about moving on, but obviously if you're worried about it, maybe you still really do like Minecraft, so I don't know. I wouldn't stress about it too much. Just make sure you have fun choosing to do whatever you do. And if you want to try and get back into Minecraft, I don't know, maybe make a list of the projects that you really liked but never did yourself, and then maybe that would be something to inspire you to play again. Anyway, hope you like the my thoughts on that, and thank you for the donation. Hope you enjoy the stream. Don't die in a watery tomb, says Rendog. Rendog's here. Hey Rendog, how's it going? As you can see, oh look, we got a little friend. Oh, he's gone already. As you can see, oh, we got another noise in my ear here from Oggy Builds. We'll read that in 1 second. Rendog, as I was trying to say, yeah, you can see we're working on the Guardian farm here. We just had the amazing, excellent idea of adding in a beacon so that we could mine all of this stuff quicker, and we can speed mine down at the bottom as well, which doesn't sound like a bad idea, does it? Anyway, donation here saying, hey X, nice stream as always. What would you think about adding a dragon climbing over your base roof? The fantasy roof is screaming for one. Oggy, that sounds like a great idea. I will have to think on that. I know I am far off the organic build level for dragons. I'm at the derpy the derpy birds level of organic building. But it's an interesting thought. It probably would look really good, and I think I would want to build more of the base first to know if I'd like a dragon floating around it, but that's definitely something that needs to be considered, isn't it? Anyway, thank you so much for your for your donation. I hope you have a great time with the stream. I must not forget that. Tweet that idea. I'll open up Notepad and write it down right now. And then later on I'll add that into my list of things to do on Hermitcraft, and then one day I might get around to that. Thoritho says, but we love Your derpy bird. The derpy bird was really well liked. I was so surprised, man. Going into that, I was like, what am I doing? People are going to hate this. They're going to be like, no, X, that's just silly. But people really liked Robin, wasn't it? I forget what Rendog called him. I feel so bad that I can't remember. I'm really bad with remembering names. I'm pretty sure his name was Robin. There we go. Right, so we'll dig out this sand and then we can use a ladder to get back up. And then there's gravel at the bottom, that's right. And then some coal, excellent. Alright then. Why not Cleo? She made a dragon once, says MH Natalie. I didn't think of asking another hermit. I kind of wanted to do things, well, builds like that myself. Try and improve a little bit this season. But yeah, that's a good point. Cleo knows how to build like that. Robbie the Bird, says ThorCole64. You're absolutely right. It is Robbie the Bird, isn't it? Robin. I mean, I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there. Scissor Slash says Ren Doggy Dog. I love that. We've also got Snoop Blog, possibly in the house. I don't know if he's here today. Zombified Gaming says, what county are you in England? I am from Hertfordshire. I haven't told anyone what county I'm from. I just tell people I'm from England. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got some chests, which I want to plop down. They're going to be even more useful. Oh yeah, well that's not good, is it? Can't put it there. In fact, these are probably going to be better off down the bottom. Let's dig down and put the chests at the very bottom. We'll have one up here, though, for Prismarini stuff. And sand as well, which is going to be used to make the perimeter. And I guess the sponges can stay up there. And then we'll put these down the bottom for our speed mining operation. Alright, so Iron Redstone says, I've just joined, what are you doing? We are going to put a beacon in. We're working on an ocean monument, taking it apart, dropping in some sand around the perimeter. We're going to dig down, all the way down to the bottom, and put in a speed mining operation. Which I think Efo will be interested in. He seemed very interested in getting in on the speed mining yesterday. We've got Nobby here with a donation saying, oh, here we go. You guys have got to give me a minute here. This is a tongue twister. I need to drink some tea. I need to get prepared, man. Give me a... Oh, gold! Thank you. Nobby, I'll get to your message in just a second. We have found ourselves a cave. Possibly one we also want to explore a little bit. Actually, that being said, I'm probably the one who's been here before because we went caving in one of our early videos and I got mining fatigue, which was funny, I thought, right as I got to all the good stuff. Hi, friend. Or not. Get out. Oh man, this guy's tough to kill. Tough to kill. Okay, and then redstone and coal over here. So, oh wow, we're actually quite close to the bottom already. That kind of makes sense. Alright, let's pick up this redstone and coal. And let's have a look at Nobby's message over here. So, better... I've started off great. I've said the wrong word, first of all. Oh, look, more redstone. Amazing. And XP to mend. To do some miggity mending with. Yeah, give me all the mend. Right. Let's stop with this. I'm trying to mine at the same time. It's clearly not good, is it? Right, okay, so... Betty Botter brought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put in my batter, it will make my batter bitter, but a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So 'twas better Betty Botter brought a bit of better butter. Good morning. Good morning, Nobby. I don't even know what to say to that. Probably butchered most of that. That's a real tongue twister. Either way, thank you for the donation. Hope you enjoy the stream. I love it when people can say those really fast and get them right. That's always impressive. Anyway, caves down at this area are good because it just means we can get resources. Speaking of which, iron. I absolutely need iron in droves because I'm in debt to Iskau and yeah, need to repay him, of course. And then the iron farm will come along and it'll be like, debt repaid. No, I should hopefully be able to pay him back soon. Remember Silk Touch, says Mr. Pixel. Yeah, you're right. I did want to get Silk Touch as well. Wow, so we've got jobs to do. Oh my god. Shoot it. Wait, it blew up. Oh, this is just... Right, okay, there we go. Didn't deal with that too well, did I? Okay, there's stuff down here, clearly. If I want to get things done, maybe this should be a lower priority. Let's see just what's down. Okay, so it goes around there. Down this way. More coal. Okay, some obsidian. Yeah, someone's probably been down here. Alright. I think we were up here somewhere. Yeah, this looks like the spot. X, do a time-lapse on the temple mining. Oh wait, you can't, says the physics. Well, I could do a time-lapse, but that's not gonna work while I'm live streaming. Oh wow! Oh wow! Hi. Empty chest, empty chest. But bonus chests for me, and some iron. Who is not picking up this iron? What are they playing at? Don't they know we need iron? And who's not picking up the gold? What's going on? What is going on here? I feel like someone hasn't explored this area properly. But they put torches in. What? They didn't say iron and gold, but they put torches in. Fair enough. Lackloff says, the music hot. Yes. Crinkles today. Lovely, lovely music. Okay, so we should be sort of nearish the level we want to be at. I think we're going to go down to 10. Right, and this will be our spot for the beacon to be at now. This is going to be our level for mining on. So down here we want to dig out a frame, which I guess we could do now. Although... No, yeah, we'll dig it out now. I was just thinking we could put down half of the beacon first. Someone said Python's been here. Alright, so some of you saying that... that Python's been down this cave, possibly, because he got mining fatigue. Alright, good to know, good to know. We will need that there, so we can get back up. And I can hear some guardians at the moment. Why did that go behind me? Let's eat while we're on the ladder. What is the server, says Hawkstar? You're watching the Hermitcraft server, hermitcraft.com, for videos and more information. Okay, right, did we place any behind us? Nope. If you right click on the ladder, you'll place it on the block opposite. Hilgert Boss says, just joined, what's happening? We're working on the ocean monument today. And take those out. Chuck them in there. I guess I can get this gold and iron smelting for now. And what do we need to do? I mean, we could do with more sand. We're going over there, so we should definitely fill up on sand. I think I should just dump my items into here for now. Also got that other raw fish. And yeah, that right there looks quite reasonable actually. Yeah, that's definitely reasonable. Right, so we'll fill up on sand when we're bringing back iron blocks and a beacon as well. Okay, we know what we're doing next. We got the next step in mind. I also... McCann says, hey X, can you mention me in the stream? I sort of have just mentioned you in the stream, but I don't do shout-outs. It's like, if you ask a question, I'll read out your name and answer it, but... like, can I get a shout-out? I've never been one to ask for a shout-out, and I get it on my videos sometimes. Can I get a shout-out? A shout-out for what? Like, why do we want to shout out? Roms Murphy says, is Rendog helping? Rendog is watching, I believe. He's in chat, but he's not on the server. Have you tried a redstone machine that removes the water source blocks? Jingle Jeff, I've done that, yep. It's really not worth the time. I find that using redstone machines are just timely to set up, and then they'll remove a little bit because they go back and forth once or twice, and then that's it. You sort of got to rebuild it again. So the piano guy says, when are you going to build the bridge? I get the feeling that people want to see me build it soon. Lots of people talking about how that's like the yellow and orange is very contrasting. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I take it like episode to episode, but maybe it's time that soon we knock it down and do that. Alright. I've wandered over here aimlessly, and it's partially on the way to where we're actually going. We're supposed to... oh, okay, Noise and me are here. We're supposed to do some enchanting as well, so... I don't think we can really go for Silk Touch yet. We'll do that later in the episode. Okay, so Baker the Hacker says, love the new 1.9 Hermitcraft. I am loving it too, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for the donation. I hope you enjoy today's stream. Yeah, Season 4's been going great. Do you watch small YouTubers and give them support, or do you just watch big YouTubers, says Just JP YouTube. I watch any sort of channel, really. I don't judge a channel by its size, I judge it by its content. If it's got something that's relevant to me or that I'm interested in, I subscribe. And I also like videos that I watch. I try and support, you know, regardless of size, really. I think there's some like super duper big YouTubers that I watch that I might not like their videos just because, you know, they're doing extremely well anyway. But I can't really name anyone. Maybe I don't know. But anyway, smaller YouTubers I watch, yes, and I make sure I like their videos to try and help them out. Because it's all about like support, you know, supporting small channels. Don't just expect them to be there and all of a sudden, you know, get big or whatever. Like they need help, they need people to watch and give them a bit of support. So yeah, it's something I do intentionally, just because, you know, every channel on YouTube started out with 1 subscriber. Do you know what I mean? So everyone knows like the journey and knows that in the beginning you need someone bigger to come along and like help you out. So I've always just, you know, liked videos when I watch them and genuinely enjoy them. Isuma, do you know SZ Peddy? Yes, I know Peddy. He's one of the smaller YouTubers. When I tune in to watch his videos, you know that he's the kind of guy I'd definitely leave a like. He makes some great stuff. He actually started because of me, I believe. Like, he asked, I think it might have even been in a live stream or in a video. I was doing like a Q&A thing, and I was just talking about having YouTube, doing YouTube for fun. And hi, get out of here. I shouldn't have actually come here first. I should have gone to the other place. So let's leave. Yeah. Anyway, I can't remember the details. Obviously, Peddy would be the person to ask. But I think he watched one of my videos and then decided to give it a go. And he's done really well. He knows how to hustle and like make a good video. To hustle. I love that word. I say it all the time lately. Oh. Why are you a YouTuber, says Reread. Good question. Why am I a YouTuber? Because I really enjoy doing this, and I somehow found my way into doing it. It seems like a blink of the eyes from there to here. But yeah, one day I just decided to upload some videos. Okay, let's drop down safely using this ladder. X, would you like to have an elytra? I would love to have an elytra. Okay, it looks like this area hasn't been fully dug out yet, but we're going to move it anyway, because it's going to be multi-purpose. Do you know what? I've got enough wither skulls to fight a wither fight and make another one. Also, do you know what? I don't even need slime balls, because Impulse made that farm. I kind of liked hustling, there I am saying it again, like hunting down iron, and I kind of liked, you know, trying to find slimes and just not doing the farm ways myself a little bit at the beginning here. But now the farms are rolling in. We're going to go back to like end game stuff soon. Oh yeah, look, I've still got like the haste effect for a while there. I should have taken it apart from the bottom up, then I could have had haste 1. Oh well. All of this is ours now. The iron in the monument, says Fidas. I think you mean the gold. It's already gone. Someone pinched it. I went to get that the other day. Need to give some gold back to Iskall. I haven't gone like proper mining in a while, so I haven't been picking up lots of resources really. Do the wither fight right now, X. I think I'm going to do it with some other hermits the next one. Like, see if anyone just wants to do a wither fight. And yeah, just make it a little bit more interesting, you know. Because we've done one basic wither fight. X, you could try to clean the water with a slime block machine. We discussed this earlier, Lightning CC. Done that before. Setting up the machine is so slow that it's easier to fill it in with sand. It really is, because those machines, they do one layer at a time and they only do a portion of a layer, and oh, it's really, really slow doing it that way. Oh, Anderson says giveaway. That reminds me, I completely forgot. We're doing a giveaway in today's stream. Yes, we are. We've got 2 copies of Terratech to give away. The guys at Terratech contacted me and said, you know, hopefully we'll see you playing the game again one day and check out the latest update, which I probably won't have any time to do today. Maybe later in the week I might get a little bit of time. But yeah, they've updated the game and they sent me a couple of codes to give away, which is very kind of them. So in today's stream you could win a copy... Oh right, I don't have ladders. A copy of Terratech. If you don't know what Terratech is, it's a sort of sandbox block building game, you could say, to an extent. It's like... I used to have a really great way of describing what it was, and now it eludes me. It's been a while since I thought about it. It's like Minecraft meets Robot Wars to an extent, except you don't have a block building world. We should probably move this stuff out with us. There's a little bit of resources left behind here as well. I don't know whose those are. What was it? Like 50 gold? Sorry, 5 gold and 50 iron, I think. Oh, that must be all of it, because we left... Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's put a chest here. Don't know whose those are. Oh, there's chests here as well. Right, I could just put them in that chest then. Okay. Alright, I'm getting all over the place here. Also, hello Zoe in chat. How's it going, bud? Stellian says, Asuma, we need the keys first if we're going to give them away. Yes, I will get them to you soon, Stellian. I wanted to get to a safe place. There's probably no safer place than right here. No one's going to bother us. Right, let's get those keys so we can do the giveaway. Right, so I need to mess around with my browser to open these and load up Skype. Give me a moment, people, just getting the keys sorted out. Right, and I need to clear my my clipboard so I don't accidentally paste them into chat like I've done before. Okay, there we go. They're in the chat, Stellian. Awesome. Right, and let's close that. Yep. Bring that back. Press that. Click that thing there, and bam, we're ready to go again. Woody Blue says, I'm in America. I just woke up. What are we doing? We are moving the beacon over to the Ocean Monument to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and have it assist us in dismantling the monument while setting up a little speed mine down the bottom. Also, we just hit 2,200 viewers. Thank you to everyone for tuning in on a Saturday morning. That's incredible. Really do appreciate it. Of course, you know what I'm going to say. Hit that follow button if you haven't done so already. If you're watching here on Twitch, I primarily do YouTube. I'd highly recommend you go check out my channel, which is doing really great at the moment. It's unbelievable, the amount of views. It's those 25 secret Minecraft videos are just blowing up right now, which is great to see. I really enjoyed making those and really happy to see so many people liking them. I cannot wait to like 1.10 now, because I'm going to be... I like... That worked, you know, that video. People like it. I know how to make it even better. 1.10 Secret Facts video will just be awesome, I hope. Depends on what they change, though, of course. But, yeah, I'm just really pumped about it, as you can probably tell. So, the room just went into subscriber-only mode. Not sure why. Alright, so the giveaway isn't working. You should listen to the moderators for instructions here. And now all the subs are talking. Okay, so they're going to give you information for the giveaway when they're ready. I think someone typed like the giveaway command and then people thought that it was happening. They'll always let me know, so I'll be telling you when the giveaway is happening and what to do. Also, we got a noise in my ear here, a donation from the Spadaz, saying, I don't need to say anything. Well, that is, if you don't want to say anything, that's absolutely fine. But you did just say something. So I don't know if that really worked. Anyway, I'm messing with you. Thank you for the donation, bud. Hope you have a great time with today's stream. And Torkol says, I feel so special. Yeah, the chat was in sub-only mode for a second there. Awesome stuff. Yeah, moderator's just sorting a couple of things out there. Okay, so... I could do with some torches. I think I'll take some torches. Where did I get that redstone from? Just chucking out the things I don't really want at this point, right? So now we're only going to pick up the things that we do want, which is good. Firecracker says, watching your videos always makes my day better. That is fantastic, buddy. Thank you for letting me know. I'll continue to make them. I hope you enjoy them as always. I'm pretty sure that you need to have haste 3 to 5 to instant mine prismarine, says Chasey Rocks. You could be right. However, as I say that, I specifically remember recording a time lapse in which I was instant mining. Yeah, no, on season 2 I definitely did a time lapse of me instant mining the Prismarine, which has reminded me at some point I need to make the time lapse compilation for season 3. So if you guys didn't know, I have my episode numbers on Hermitcraft like concurrent from episode 1. So we're on like 460, but it's like my 12th episode at 470. It's like my 12th episode of season 4, but some episodes go back to other seasons. So there are a couple of episodes that it looks like there might be an episode missing in like the season 3 playlist. It's just where we went back to season 2. And one of those videos is a time-lapse compilation. Now in season 3, I did so many time lapses, you're probably going to get at some point like a 2-hour video of just non-stop music. It's going to be great, and time lapses, but it's going to take me a heck of a long time to edit. I don't think I'm ready yet. I think I'm going to have to wait until Hermitcraft slows down to like 2 or 3 videos a week, which will be probably about a week's time. I think we'll start to slow it down a little bit, because we've been doing every other day for the launch of the server, which has gone extremely well, but that pace can't keep at it like that forever. I mean, that's just crazy, right? Oh no! What am I going to throw away? The torches are actually pretty pretty disposable. Or maybe the cobblestone. Yeah, I don't want to waste this sand, do I? Alright, now I've got to make choices. Redstone, that can go. Precious redstone, I know. X, what is your favourite building theme? Blaps, I have not done really enough building to categorise them into themes in my mind, so I sort of don't have one. How do I join the giveaway, says Bruzo. You have to wait for instructions from me. I will, of course, let you know what's happening and when it's happening and all of that. Okay, right, we picked everything up. Oh, someone's pointed out the left hand is a free inventory slot. Very good. Very good. So let's go grab some torches. Put them in there. Nicely done. Right, back to base. Or to the, not to my base, but to the thing near my base. X, who's your favourite non-Minecraft related YouTuber? I get this asked so many times, I probably give a different answer every time. There's quite a few. Vsauce I'm very fond of. I really like The Great War. That's a great channel. Covering World War I week by week, letting you know all the events that happened like as they unfolded. Which I've probably been watching now for like a year and a half or however long since the beginning of the war, basically. I think I started a couple of weeks in, just watched all the videos and been watching them since. Really like it. Come on, X, get the torches back. They'll be better than the beacon. What's being given away, says Sub Redstone. We are giving away 2 copies of Terratech. Villager and MC says, can you explain how the giveaway will work? You'll probably have to type something in chat. Just waiting for Stellian to let me know. Trunklover50 says, I watch your videos daily. Thank you for watching them. Is Tango going to build the iron farm again, says Poly Games? I do believe he is, just not immediately. The WGB Bros says, X, you like numbers, right? Check out Numberphile. It's all about maths. I've been watching Numberphile for probably as long as that channel's been around. Have you watched the History of Japan video? There's probably a lot of videos out there with a very similar title to that. I don't know if I've watched the specific one you're on about. I love watching stuff about history if it's done right. I've not really watched too much on Japan, to be fair. So it'll probably be something I'm interested in. X, can you do scrap mechanic with Rendog? Dan, Rendog was talking about doing some scrap mechanic together. It's just time at the moment. I've been wanting to put out this Q&A video, but I feel like it's not even relevant anymore because it was done months ago with the developers and just never find the time. I'm always like lagging behind. Like today I really should have Hermitcraft done already and it's not. And then I want to get my skylines finished. So if I can get those done today and a tutorial done easy tomorrow, then I might be set to squeeze in a scrap mechanic video at some point, but it's just tough because there's like so much going on with Hermitcraft at the moment and 1.9. X, what would you like to change in 1.10, like redstone update rather than new building blocks? I would, if you put me in charge of 1.10, I would overhaul the inventory system. I would sort out all of this crazy block management, you know, constantly having to run back and forth to exchange blocks because there's too many. and I would put more blocks, slabs, stairs, chisel type stuff in there. Anyway, the giveaway is happening. Just type Terra, T-E-R-R-A, into chat. Type it once. No caps needed, all lowercase. And you'll be in the giveaway for Terra Tech. Now, what I must say is you don't need to type it more than once. If you type it more than once, you'll waste your own energy. And you don't want to do that, do you? You've got a limited amount of energy in this life. Alright, I'm joking. Anyway, let's chuck some sand up here and go down and build that beacon. Oh, we're also going to need an ingot. It's a good thing I smelted up some here. Bam. We'll take those for ingots. Right. Down we go. And I didn't dig out the space, did I? No, I did not. So, we're going to put the beacon there, which means we need our 1, 2, 3 here. Yeah, that's about right. Engineer says, I'm typing a random comment no one will ever read. That is not true. You are typing a comment that I read. What are you on about? Alright, giveaway is still going on. Just type in Terra in chat if you want to win a copy of Terra Tech. Got 2 copies to give away. Only need to type it once, all lowercase. And yeah, you can win a copy of that. Right, so 3, then 5. Now we're on to 7, and the one below is 9. Let's not actually dig them both at the same time. I find it's easier just to do one layer at a time, otherwise you might confuse yourself. X, have you seen Enemy at the Gates? I have! I have! Yeah, I've seen Enemy at the Gates. That reminds me. Oh, I think... Oh, it must have been years ago we were talking about that, and I said, is that the one with Wesley Snipes in? Not a movie with a black person in sight. It was... it's based on World War II, isn't it? And the snipers. For some reason I thought it was a Wesley Snipes movie. Oh. Yeah, I've seen that movie. It's great, if I remember correctly. Oh, so funny. Did anyone ever recognise your voice in person? Eden? No. Thank goodness. I kind of talk a little bit differently when I do videos than I do in real life. CJD says, hey X, I know you like hip-hop. Was wondering if you've heard of Scroobius Pip or Action Bronson. Highly recommend them. Heard of Action Bronson, listened to him a couple of times, but not the other chap. If you want me to check it out though, just tweet it to me, and I will do so. Alright, this is the last layer, isn't it? I think that's the last layer, looks like it. Put the gold, put the iron down here. I was going to say gold. Don't know why it's not gold. X, you should make a video with Ross. There's lots of people in the world called Ross. I don't know which one you're referring to. Have to go to work, X. See you later, says Sleeper Agent Redstone. Have a nice day at work, buddy. Thanks for coming by. I typed Terra Tech. I typed Terra a bunch of times. Does it matter? Bruzo, it just means that you typed it more times than you needed to. Now, is it me, or does it feel like 45? Is that really going to be enough to finish this beacon? I do feel like there's less iron here somehow. I'm actually getting worried now. Am I missing a stack of iron or something? Or is that 48 really going to do all of these? I guess it probably is, isn't it? Did I make a mistake over there? No. I really did panic for a second there and think I've left some blocks behind. Oh, why did I put my iron back on the floor? Weird. Haste 2, instant mine operation is a go-go. It is a go-go. Alright. Did you ever watch The Specific or Brand Above Us? If you did, have you liked them? I love both of them. I've got them in a box set, I think. So, I picked that up at an anime convention thing that I went to with some friends once. I was looking over, I saw the Band of Brothers DVD, and it was like £5 for the entire thing. I think I had a friend who paid like £100 for it once. Man, Band of Brothers and The Specific, really, really good. Really do like those World War, like, what would you call them? Like dramas, aren't they, basically? Like epic dramas. Okay, someone's been over here before. We won't do too much down here. We'll plop down a few torches and just open it up a little bit. And I think the giveaway has now ended. I need to know who's won though. I think actually it's been announced. So I'll wait for Estellian to tell me here. Villager and MC says 2 out of 2,250, 0.0089% chance of winning. Good luck, guys. Well, Villager, the thing is, not everyone who's watching enters it. And also, although the chance is low, someone will win, so why not put your name in? I mean, it's not like just one giveaway. We do giveaways from time to time, so it's always worth having a go, I reckon. Got nothing to lose, really. And there we go, some iron, absolutely what I need. Oh yeah, I've already got torches available, really. There we go. Okay, I don't even know what's going on now. The chat is going crazy with the terror spam. Alright. Yep, the giveaway's ended. I don't know why everyone's spamming terror again. I mean, chat is just going mad. X, if you enjoy World War I history, check out a show called Extra History on YouTube. They did a series on World War. I might have seen it. I've seen so much stuff about World War I and II. So who won? Estellian, can you let me know what's going on? I'm waiting for a message. I'm not really sure because people keep typing terror. It's really confusing. I think I'm as confused as everyone else right now. Anyway, that'll do nicely. Let's put down some chests at the bottom here. Let's also give them a bit of height. And just dump all of this in there. And we'll keep the rest. Set the back up top. X, do you like McDonald's breakfast? Absolutely no. McDonald's is disgusting. I really don't like those fast food restaurants. Terrible food. No nutrition. Terrible business practices. Right, let's chuck this in here. And let's grab some sand and try and sort out the perimeter around the edge. I did say I was going to instant mine this stuff, but we'll do a little bit more sand filling in first. We also need to go and get a Silk Touch book. Jingle Jeff says, any plans for retaliation for the Birch Brothers? Is that what they're calling themselves, the Birch Brothers? It's a good name. Not any plans yet. I'm sure I'll start brainstorming soon, put me pranking hat on and think about all the malicious and dangerous things we could do. No, of course it's not going to be malicious, but I'll think of something. I'll think of something worthwhile. This is definitely faster doing it this way. And then we're going to have some Guardian friends take interest in what I'm doing before long. X, what do you think about this year's Rock and Roll Fame introductions? I have no idea who's getting introduced. Those things are a bit trivial though, you know, like that's just someone else's opinion on who they think should get recognition. Just watched this dude's latest video, that was crazy, even more than usual. Lab, yeah, I saw he put out a Minecraft one, it's been a while. Okay, Estellian has let me know who the winners are. So, winners of the giveaway, remember we had 2 codes to give away. RTGCH, I don't know how to really say that. Rigish? RTGCH and TREKT44. So, Atrigich and Megatrek44. I don't even know how to say these names. Both of you check your inboxes on Twitch to receive your code of TerraTech. Thank you for participating. Hope you enjoyed the stream and congratulations on winning yourself a copy of the game. Samuel Johnson says rigged. Yeah, sure. Sure, it's rigged. Yeah, I think you could shout that maybe if I said, oh yeah, congratulations Rendog and, you know, another hermit who's watching or something like that. It's not rigged. It's completely random. In fact, it's not completely random. It's probably random amongst those who participated. And we've got a zombie swimming over to us. He wants to come give me a hug, by the looks of it. I have an idea for a prank. Kill the person, put their items in a chest around the bed where they spawn, put cobweb lying downwards in which they fall into forever. That is sinister and very clever, but also very cruel. Oggy Build says Renrigged. It's been riggedy Renrigged, yeah. Rendog says, did I win? Brilliant. Oh. Max says, Seb Petty has made a really good video about clearing a Guardian Temple. Yes, he has. I've seen it. However, I've got my own little method for doing this. This is the way I like to do it. Just filling in the sand like this is really slow. I'll probably use all of the sand that I've got now and then be like, I'm done. That'll do me for today. As soon as you said my name before the video, my whole body tingled because you're just my biggest role model. Thanks, X. Says just JT YouTube. I can't say your name properly. Your body tingled. That is crazy. I hope that is a good thing. I hope it's a good thing. Why is Snow Crash not in Hermitcraft IV series? I mean, I don't know. Like, there's lots of YouTubers out there who could potentially be on here. Why not? I don't know. Villager and MC says, when will you announce the Terra Tech winners? We just did, Villager and MC. You didn't win, unfortunately. Phil says, enjoying watching X while having breakfast. Awesome, glad you're enjoying it. What about sponges, says I am Bumhead. Oh, that'll come later on. We've got to put in the wall around the outside first. I'm just going to use up all the sand that I've collected, and then that'll be it. Who is in charge of Hermitcraft, says Timothy the Bomb. I mean, as I've said before, I'm sort of like the steward. I organise stuff, but no one is necessarily in charge of it. We all just co-optively run it, you know. We've all got the same objectives, things we want to do. We want to play on here and have fun making videos, so we just sort it out amongst ourselves. Did some players already left Hermitcraft, said Dan. Yep, Spunwhack left Hermitcraft. That was quite some time ago now. Blob Squidly says my tea is too hot. That's not good. Let it rest. Give it 5 minutes. Try again. All right. This is gonna take forever. So how much all did the sand wall, says Joe? I'm not actually sure what you're trying to ask there, but I've done all of it so far. Oh man, that tea is now cold. X, are you making the same Guardian farm as last season, says Desin something. Desin Q. Yeah, I need to just shorten names. I think I need to shorten names when I say them. No, I'm not actually like here to make a Guardian farm at the moment. I am just starting work on this. This is a great project for a live stream, and it's something we're all going to benefit from. But who's going to build it? I don't know. I don't really... I mean, I could build one. I'm just, you know, sort of taking it how it goes and helping out here at the moment. If someone steps up and says, I've got a great idea for a Guardian farm, I'll be like, well, I can be a helping hand, you know? Just seeing how it goes, like, because it's a community thing this season. Alright, Crazy Cat says, what do you think about Donald Trump? I've been asked so many times by Crazy Cat. I think Crazy Cat is crazy to know what I think about Donald Trump. I'm not a fan of Trump, but I don't know him, like, as a person. So all I can say is based on what I've seen him say. And when someone says, you know, someone protests his speech and he talks about taking him out on stretchers and punching him in the face, I don't think he's a person that I particularly get along with. I'd much rather hear someone who tries to understand people that oppose them. And he doesn't seem to be that. So I want to get in a position here where the Guardians aren't going to attack me, because I've got a noise in me here. Dan Wallace, resubscribing for 3 months in a row. Absolutely epic support. Thank you so much for that, buddy. I hope you have a great time with today's stream, and thank you for your subscription. No news on the Extreme UHC. Need to be announcing that already, but maybe next stream I'll have some info for all of you subscribers on when the next UHC is. Also, that Guardian is taking out some squid. Alright. Is it good that I watch your videos before making my homework? I'm Dutch, says Wezzle Play. As long as you do your homework good and you get it done, I don't see what the harm is. X, use middle click. You can call me Geo. Geo, thank you. Yeah, you're right. I should middle click it and and get some out of my inventory. Absolutely right. Things I need to learn and get in my head. Will you make a guardian farm? Asphere, we answered this a moment ago. This is like, I'm just over here to get this thing going in the right direction, you know. Anyone can chip in. I'm not saying I'm going to build it. If no one else shows an interest in it, then I might. It's just a case of, I don't know. I just want to see what happens. Like, let's do this as a community. And I'm here to help out. Engineer says, I don't like Trump bus. I dislike the other Republicans even more. They are more polite on TV, but their politics are even worse. True to an extent that, you know, they will be saying one thing and their politics might be worse. Hillary, for example, is one of the nastier sorts of people in my opinion. If you look at her track record for the things that she's been involved with, not very good. But then Donald Trump is not a politician, he's a businessman, and that could be equally dangerous. X, how long are you going to stream for? We're going to stream for a while yet. Got to go get that silk touch after we've dumped all of this sand into the ocean. X, what phone do you have? I have I said it earlier, I have a Samsung Galaxy S2. I don't really care that it's an S2 or a Samsung, you know, I'm not into brand loyalty, it's just a phone. It does phone things. I don't want to have the latest one, I want to make my one last, you know. Consumer responsibility, people. Middle click. I forgot again, didn't I? I forgot. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, for me it's like, you know, you could upgrade your phone every year and get a brand new one. Oh, look at it, you know, it loads web pages 1 second quicker. But that comes at a price, man. All of that technology goes in the ground. It fills up dumps and waste, landfill sites. I feel like I feel a talk coming on here, but I know people are going to moan. What are your armor enchantments at the moment? They are these ones right here. That's finished. That's finished. This isn't, and this needs fawns. And then, oh man, we got a noise in my ear here though, as we're getting whacked by some rude guardians. Rocky Avalon says, hey X, you've probably already thought of this, but why not place rails on the roof of your base to prevent mobs from spawning? They're flat, mostly colourless, and best of all, they don't emit any light. Rocky Avalon, great idea, but I feel like you'd see them from a distance in some respect. I'm sure they'd mess with the view a little bit, but it is an interesting idea. Oh, I'll tell you another problem. They're going to connect from floor to floor, so you'll see like rails going upwards. It's an interesting idea. What we need... What Mojang need to do is give us some technical blocks. Give us the technically invisible anti-mob spawning block. You know, let people have the freedom to do that. Because, I mean, I know they won't because people will use them for mob farms. But for buildings like that, you really do just want to say, you know, can't I have a roof that isn't glowing bright because mobs will spawn in it? No. No, it won't. You won't get that. Anyway, it's a good idea. I need to middle click, so let's use this sand while I remember. String, use string, use string. String does not stop the mobs from spawning. I did a myth busting on that. What string used to do, it's now completely different, is string used to prevent the spawning algorithm from starting. Hey, there we go, we did it. Now, that's not the case anymore. So, you know, they could always spawn on string, they still can. The idea was if you made a world that had nothing but string on it, then the spawning algorithm couldn't start, but technically it could spawn a mob where the string was. Does carpet work? Space Marine, no. With carpet, I do believe most of the time it's based on what block is underneath, but I think there's like 1 or 2 exceptions to that. Like, you can put carpet on glass and I think mobs will spawn on it. Something like that. Theodore Bear says, X, any plans to do another Cube Control video with the other hermits? Me and Ease were developing Cube Control 2. I mean, I kept that a secret for a while, but I think it's been in development for like 2 years, and Ease has gone MIA, so probably never going to see Cube Control 2, which is a shame actually, because the way it was set up and the improvements we brought to it were really great. So I'd love to do the whole map development thing, but in general I struggle to have the time, and the bigger problem is struggling to find people you can work with, because I've worked with a couple of people a while back who they're all interested in making a map for you, but when they realise that, you know, they're doing the bulk of the work, because I don't have the time to. If someone wants to, you know, put one of my ideas to life, that's fantastic, but I can't do that, you know. And I think once they realise that they're doing it all, They lose interest. So I've wasted a lot of time trying to make more maps, and I don't think it's going to happen. Bioners, I can't quite read your name because it's in green, says, what's Cube Control? It is a game that I made a long time ago, where you had giant floating cubes in a void world, and they dropped different materials, and you had to bridge between them to gather the materials to make weapons and armor. And you know, it's like a mirror map, so you've got that on your side, and so is the enemy team. And yeah, you have to like take the other team's bed so that they can't respawn when they die, and that's how you kill all of their team. I didn't middle click, I know. Don't go mad. Why are you putting sand everywhere? You can call me Jessica Pond. Jessica Pond, I like that name. I'm putting sand everywhere because we need to remove all of the ocean on the inner side of where I'm putting the sand. All of that area there needs to be cleared. It needs to be cleared. X, could you do an event where you stream your whitelist one person to help you stuff? Fantastic idea. As the suggester of such a great idea, of course, I couldn't select you to be that one person. That would be quite unfair. That would be like selection bias, but you see what I'm doing? I'm trolling you. I'm trolling you. That's too mean, isn't it? It's too mean. No middle click. Start a riot, says So Much Blood. There's a game I'm looking forward to. Riot. I cannot wait for that one. I think when that comes out, I'm gonna do like day one, 2 videos a day. I want to play on both sides. Oh no, I've fallen in the middle. That's the worst bit. Actually, I can swim around the outside here. What am I on about? If you use a sponge in the middle of nowhere, the water is going to fill right back in. You have to do it in sections, which are created with sand because it's the easiest to place and remove. Zorarok, you are completely right. That's why we start off with a wall around the outside. Then when we use the sponges, we have to break it down into sections. That's how I did it on Season 2 of Hermitcraft. I've done this before. I know what I'm doing. Not much has changed. Oggy Build says, have you seen the Doom multiplayer? Is that like a new trailer or something? Last I saw of Doom was like a few months ago, really. Alright, let's get some more sand by, bam, middle click. 1.9 feature that to get it from your inventory. Hilbert Boss says X appreciation message. Thank you for the X appreciation message. Right, I have actually got more sand than I thought I had. We've actually done like a pretty large amount. Maybe I should start filling in a section at the middle here so you guys can see how that works. Let's go, because this is going to be easier. Let's go from this bit down to the edge there. And then across. And that should be... don't shoot me! Hide behind a wall, quick. How's another one? There we go. See, now that I've got mending, like, they used to wreck my armor when working on this, but now that I've got mending, it's not so bad, actually. You just repair it after a while. Right, let's do a little section here, then. Sorry, X, I got to go to the store and grab a few beers for some friends coming over in a while. Alright, John Deere, have good time with your friends. Don't drink too much poison. Oh. Yeah, have a good time, anyway. Maybe it would be easier to work with Frostwalker in your boots than place the sand above the ice and wait for it to melt. Delren, that actually sounds like quite interesting. There might be a technique there that would work. Yeah, my Frostwalker boots are somewhere else. That's really interesting, actually. Thanks for suggesting that. That's going on my list. You've made it onto the list of good ideas. Let's quickly plop down some of these so I can hide behind the wall. Right, good ideas. Frost Walker plus sand. I will know exactly what to do with that. Sometimes I make notes and read them later and I'm like, what are you on about? What does that mean? Like, I've got these old notebooks and there'll be like something like, oh, 5x5 redstone with slime block on top, and I'll be like, what? Like, it makes sense at the time, but you read your note later and you're like, what does that mean? I do that too often, but that one I think I know. Did you custom build your PC? I did. My PC's had some issues lately. In fact, really worrying issues. Let me tell you about that. Let's go grab our sponge blocks and I'll tell you about my worrying PC. Wow, that was a way to fall down. Oh. So, I booted up my PC It loaded very slow. It was very slow to log in. It took like 3 or 4 minutes, and then the entire computer was lagging. Like, there was hardly anything in my taskbar. When I loaded a program, it took a couple of minutes to load up. Everything was going slow. Programs were hanging, and I brought up Windows Task Manager, and a lot of like its system, you know, it's like core system stuff for running Windows hadn't even loaded up yet, and was loading up like one by one, really, really slow. And it was quite worrying. Anyway, I came here for sponges. Let's get those. Good morning, everyone. Just finished draining my temple and was thinking of making Guardfall, but we'll try making what you are making here. K-Mass, I would go ahead and build Guardfall. I don't think there's too many better farms than that. I'm not actually trying to build anything, really. I'm just here to get this project going for anyone that's interested in... on here that's interested in building the Guardian farm. I mean, I'll do it if no one is, but at the moment I've not been terribly interested in that many technical projects, just because there isn't too much new stuff to do, and I've been sort of focusing on building a bit. Hey, look, we get some sand back now. Right, and then we can chop away. Alright, instant mine. I told you could instant mine it, didn't I? I said that, right? I said, hey, you can instant mine that. What are you on about? Oh, we need to get Silk Touch. That's right. Okay, so... okay, I know what our plan is now. We're going to do a little bit more of this. In fact, I think we should get Silk Touch first, really. Yeah, let's go get Silk Touch first. Alright, so for the... someone says use torches to break the sand. That doesn't work because there's water the other side. It will knock out the torches. Let's put these things in here. Put the coal in there as well. So we're going to go do some enchanting. That's why there's lapis, man. That's why there is lapis. There'll be plenty at Tango's farm. So we just need... now I've got Silk Touch on a book that we're going to put on a pick. And then I think we want Silk Touch on a shovel. Not 100% sure though. I put this out before I spelt it wrong, X. Merge this house with last season's house. That on the outside, it goes down to the ground. Then you have an awesome on the outside and tons of space on the inside. Luigi? I think I'm going to call you Luigi. I think I might end up going in that direction, going underground, because there's no room for a storage room. If I'd have built that, let's say, a fair bit bigger, maybe 2 whole sections coming out, although I don't think I'd had the room up there for it. Maybe I could fit my storage room in there, but no, basically. Also got a noise in me here, we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, I think... okay, so Rax says, what do you think of Ian Duncan resigning? Is he the, like... yeah, he's one of the people in Parliament who's resigned over the new tax cuts. I don't think people want me to talk about it today. I got the feeling that we're not going to talk about that today. But we could definitely talk about that soon, because I've been following a little bit of what's happening in Parliament. But who is the founder of Hermitcraft, says Yellow House? Generic B is, and he left a long time ago. Let's have a look. We are coming here to pick up various things. A sword? We need a sword? That we might need. I could combine it with that as well. We'll take both of those. And we've got another one right here, because we only need like 1 pick, really. It might be a bit inefficient to do that. Do you know what? If we're going to do this, we're going to bring that, because I want to sort that out. We need to pick up some books if we're going to do some enchanting. Stocksy says, what are you doing at the moment? We're picking up books to do enchants, right? So down here we got our Silk Touch somewhere. Mending, loads of those. Okay, a few other good books. Infinity. Silk Touch, there it is. Excellent. So we've got Silk Touch. What we need are some... probably efficiency 3 wouldn't be so bad to combine a couple of those together. So we want efficiency 5, we want mending, and we want Silk Touch. Yeah, because we've got Unbreaking sorted out. Efficiency 4, excellent. So maybe an Unbreaking book and efficiency 4 books are what we're looking for. And then we're trying to get Silk Touch. Yeah, that's literally the plan. That is literally the plan. I think that's the best of that in there. Protection, efficiency, excellent. Efficiency again. I'll tell you what, efficiency 3, you can stay here. Right, now we're just looking for Unbreaking 3. I know I've got some in here. There's Bane of Arthropods 3. Power 3, no Unbreaking. This will take me a moment, people. I can't concentrate on chat while I'm doing this, can I? No unbreakings. Interesting. Probably went past one. I'm probably going to see a million people screaming at me in chat. You went past it. There it is. There it is. Oh, we've also got some fawns here. Do I have a fawns 2 anywhere? Ah, now I wasn't looking. If I had a fawns 2 in there, I mean, let's have a quick swing around. I'm not going to see fawns. Really want to get fawns 2, so I can put fawns on my boots. Alright, I think we've got everything that we need with the exception of some diamonds. That's probably it. Let's bring 45 diamonds with us, more than enough. Speaking of which, we've also got some more diamonds out the front as well. One chest has a top unbreaking. Alright, don't worry about it, bud. No need to facepalm. Maybe make a video on the history of Hermitcraft. Just an idea, says Skikazer. Yeah, I want to do you know Minecraft on Hermitcraft, but I mean I just need to start taking notes because I have gone through it in my mind. I need to start taking notes about what I'm going to put in the video and think about it carefully because I think it could be quite easy to do something not particularly spectacular because a lot of the history of Hermitcraft is available on wikis and stuff if you want to go look it up. So I want to find obscure things, like things people may not know about. Maybe a little bit behind the scenes, or just things, I don't know, just stuff that maybe is a little bit more difficult to know about. But then a lot of that probably wouldn't be interested. Like, you know, did you know that... Oh, I can't even think of something. I can't even make something off the top of my head. I don't know, just something... Some little random facts, because I can't think of anything like groundbreaking. Like, did you know that this happened? You'll be like, oh, it'll just be something silly from behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So I'm going to think carefully about that. But do you know Hermitcraft is a video I want to make. Yevlin says, X, can one teleport oneself on single player? Yes, they can if you enable commands. Oh, that's right. I chucked these on the ground, and I'm the unfortunate person who has to pick them back up. Let's chuck them down. Right, so we can put Silk Touch on our pick. I kind of want it on a shovel as well, but I think we'll get the pick sorted out first. Alright, these are all on manual kill, and we actually got our XP levels already, haven't we? Right, so I guess we'll enchant a shovel. Let's grab some bows here as well. Also, this music's a bit moody, isn't it? How do new hermits get born? Says Cybercore. Oh, when a mummy when a mummy hermit and a daddy hermit love each other. Oh. X, what is your opinion on self-driving cars? I think they're the way to go. I think some people are very phobic of trusting machines, yet they probably don't realise how much machines are already entrusted in their lives. Maybe. Right? Do we want to do this until like we see exactly what we want there? Because I can put 2 efficiency 4 books on that. I'm not sure if it's even worth... Oh. Thank you. Yeah. Cheers. That's what I want. There we go. So we can get Silk Touch on a shovel and on a pick. Amazing. Well, I know what to do. Man, you guys are loud. I wish they'd shut up. Let's put it on like 5%. Alright, so what we do now is... Oh, wow. Perfect. Yes, please, and then one of those. Mending. Right, and obviously we're going to go efficiency 5. I mean, we don't probably ever need that on a shovel, but we've got to have the best gear, right? And now we need a name. Can we get a name in chat, people? Give me a name. Assumers something. Spade, shovel, something funny. I'm going to let you guys let me know. I'm going to have a sip of my tea. I'm reading chat. Oh, I got a noise in me here a while ago. I need to go read that. Okay, so I'll wait. We've got a donation here from Rocky Avalon saying, having lit up a roof may not necessarily be a deterrent to your build as long as you can't see the torches. Why not just place carpets on top of glowstone? It simply has to be annoying to be constantly assaulted by mobs. Avalon, Rocky Avalon, thank you for the donation. Hope you enjoy the stream, as always. The reason why is because lighting on the roof can look awful. Like, you want it just to be a consistent colour and not have at night time all of this crazy light sort of lighting up parts of it and not others. So many of you are saying spoon, it's unbelievable. I cannot believe how many of you want me to do spoon. I mean, unless I see something pop up right now as I'm typing it, it's going to be spoon. Or spoon! Spoon it is. It is spoon. Asuma's spoon. Brilliant. Okay, that's done. That's the mending one. Asuma's might, yeah. Asuma's magic mender. Flame champion. So now we've got to put efficiency 4 on a book and mending and silk touch. And then we've done the other one. Excellent stuff. We didn't even spend any diamonds here. We just came over here and got it straight away. We need a name. Oh wow, I should have renamed it last time. We need a name. Did I not flick the switch over there? I've not been activating it basically, have I? Give me 8 levels. Bam, that's definitely 8 levels. Right, let's repair the pick. I'm going to have to do it again. I'm going to put my axe on the offhand and repair that as well. Alright, so why is there like 1 lapis there? So we don't even need any of this. Where'd I get them from? Over here? Okay, we just need to rename... Right, I need another suggestion here. I could call it Asuma's Silk, but I think we need something a little different. Toothpick, fork. You forgot mending, did I? Oh, I did. Well pointed out. Let's not rename that. Let's put mending on it. Thank you, person in chat. Didn't get to read your name there. Asuma's swing, X-digger, paste. Asuma's paster. Oh, it might cost more now as well. 9. We've got enough. Asuma's don't break that. Silk touch, nose pick, magic mending. Oh. Name it the Feather. That's a nice name. Huge hammer, destroyer. Fork. I think fork's quite popular. We've got spoon. We could have fork. Scythe, spike, feather. I'm not seeing a name that like jumps out like smooth criminal. Asuma's drill. X's keeper. Can't touch this. Good one. I like X's keeper. That sounds cool. Fork. I think we're going to call it keeper. I like that one. Gold digger. That's a good one. I think I'm going to call it Asuma's keeper. I like that name. That's cool. Excellent. Well, that was extremely productive. I think the only thing that we could get now would be like fawns on a book. Probably very slim chance of that happening. Let's get some repairage going on here. Get some mending repairage happening. Not getting that group. There we go. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, so it's just the pick now that really needs it. Okay. Mend up my pick. It's been doing the diggings. Oh well, that'll do. So much good stuff. Let's make sure that we put some of this away for now. Oh, do you know what? I can now pick up ender chests and bring them with me, thanks to this. Now, this one I've sort of donated to the community, but I should really like get around to making another one. I don't think I'm going to rush it now. We'll put our amazing new stuff in here for now. Oh, no, wait, we do need to use this, so we'll keep that one with us. And we'll put that one in there for now. And, yeah, we might as well keep that on. Right, yeah, good. Let's get out of here. See you later. Bam. Right, off we go. We did good job. Well done. Let's leave. Let's whack that thing on our way out and turn up a volume so we don't forget. And we'll go silk touch ourselves some sea lanterns. X, once you make the nether building, you could build tendrils that come out of the windows and are lifting up the roof. So it looks like an eldritch horror tries to escape. What is the nether building? Free stuff. Thanks. Anything else here? Probably not. That'll do me just fine, I think. What is this? Is this free? Is this free stuff? If you want all of your XP to mending repair, remove all the other mending tools out of your inventory. Michelle, I was wanting to just repair everything. That's why I put things on my offhand so I could repair that as well. I mean, everything is repaired right now with the exception of that. Mending is OP. There's the ball. Walked right past it. So much blood says the music's too loud. It is the same volume I always have it at, and people seem to like it at this volume. Illegal saplings in the chest. There was illegal saplings in that chest, wasn't there? We've got to go back and sort that out. Spoon of Doom. That would have been a great name. I like that one. The Nether building is the tower you said you'd build for your Nether portal. Oh, right, okay. I don't know about tendrils. Not so sure. Right, illegal saplings confiscated. Property of the Logfellas. Property of. We just hit 2,500 viewers. Thank you to all of you for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. It's Saturday morning here. Having a good one. And yeah, if you're watching here on Twitch, I primarily I do YouTube. Check out my YouTube channel and hit the follow button over here if you haven't done so already. Do you know what? I reckon we need a portal in the Ocean Monument. That would be really good, actually. X, even if your armor is fully... Oh, and that one went... that one went too quick. Let's see if I can bring that one back, because I think... that might have been incorrect. X, if you even have fully repaired mending tools in your inventory, some of your XP goes to your X bar. I know that, buddy. I know how to repair. I was simply putting my items, like, to be repaired. I wasn't trying to collect XP. That's why I was shuffling them around so they could all get fully repaired. And they are all, look, they're all fully repaired. Look at that. Get the Frostwalker boots, X, says Dan Wallace. I'm gonna do that in a video, because after today's stream I'll be working on the next episode of Hermitcraft, which will come out tomorrow, and I'm probably going to experiment a little bit with that idea. I thought I'd do that in the video instead. X, a name for the axe could be Logfather. It could, couldn't it? I could have called this Asuma's Logfather. I need that now. And do you know what? This is great, isn't it? I don't think there's any need to have Silk Touch or Fortune on it. You could Fortune Leaves, but the percentage difference is barely worth it. Okay, here we go. Silk Touch. Bam. These be mine now, alright? These be mine. Let's take them. All the sea lanterns are mine. These are going to be like gold dust. Oh no! I've broken the wall. And where'd the water flow to? Because it could go all the way down to the bottom, which wouldn't be very good. Also, we need to go get ourselves some Silk Touch now. Silk Touch? Obsidian now, because we're going to make a portal. Oh god, I've done it again! Too clumsy with this, aren't I? You should stream the next UHC, says Prodigy. I think we're not going to stream them. I think people really enjoy making videos out of them. I personally really wanted to stream those UHCs in the beginning, but I think now we're just going to keep it as a video thing since people are happy with that. Let's put one right there. Okay, this is a bit clumsy, this bit, isn't it? So, oh, there's another hole. What's going on? Oh, we'll just go ham. I'm trying to do this efficiently and it's clearly not working. And I appear to be stuck in a lot of water. And it's dark. It's really dark here. Okay, let's get a torch. Do I have a torch? No. Hi. There we go. Don't fight. Just hug them. Okay. The only blocks I've got... Oh. This is a mess. Okay, will this get me out of the room? That will. Making a real mess here, aren't we? When is the next UHC, says Hebert. It will be on Saturday, but we haven't officially announced it yet. We're still finishing the last bits of changes that need to be made, so you guys know when it is and stuff, etc, etc. We also figured out the issue that, or Autumn did, figured out the issue that stopped it from working last time. So it all should be good, fingers crossed. Let's dump off that string in here. So I got some torches. What was the other thing I wanted to do? Obsidian. Yeah, I must not forget to sort out the situation with the obsidian. Alright, apparently I made a hole over here as well. Alright. X, when's the next video with Rendog? I don't know at the moment. I do not know. Have not planned that far ahead. Sure it won't be too long. Seems like a lot of you really like the videos we do together, which is great. Oh no, what's this up here? Oh, is it just a little gap? It's just that, of water. Wow. Didn't know there were little gaps like that in this Guardian Temple. Well, now we know. The more you know. Okay. Yeah, take out all of this. Too thick wall. Get more of that dark prismarine. I've got a feeling I'm going to use that to build. Pick up those blocks. Ha! Look, another little 2 gap. Didn't know those exist. Well, now we know anyway. Just going to fill that in because that's annoying. Alright, let's pick up these sponges and then we'll go get the obsidian for a portal. What is the future of Hermitcraft, says Alien SFT. The future is probably just more of the same. Everyone having fun, making videos. We got an end dragon fight to do at some point. Okay, I want to block bits of this up because it's annoying. Okay, yeah, that's good for now. Let's put down some torches, and then we need ladders to get out of here. Any plans for a collab with Wells Knight? Not any immediate plans. I'm sure the future will cross paths at some point. I've been hanging out with like Wells and some of the others, you know, on TeamSpeak and stuff, just not when we're recording. Okay, so we've got a noise in my ear here. It is Jaked up Jack. Jaked up Jack. Can I say that? Or Jacked up Jack? Thank you so much for your subscription, buddy. Hope you're having a great time with today's stream. Here's a little juggle for you. It's not the same as sword waggling, is it? It's not the same. Either way, thank you for your subscription, and I hope you enjoy the stream today. Are you going to build a Guardian farm? I've answered this so many times today. I'm just clearing out this area. I'm just making things happen at the moment. Not really trying to do one or the other. Yeah, let's finish picking these up as well. That's what I was trying to do a moment ago. And chuck them in there. 8 in total. Excellent. And some more iron for us. Right, so we've got to go down and find the obsidian next, which means I need to have a water bucket. Of course, I've got that. But how long have you been streaming, says someone. I can't read your name. I cannot read it. I've failed to read it. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours at the moment. My arse feels numb. I don't like it. Ah, we're going to have haste and efficiency 5. Which makes mining obsidian a little bit more pleasant. In fact, that feels like the speed that you used to mine blocks at, like before you had enchantments with a diamond pick. You used to dig at that sort of speed. Man, the game used to be slow to play a long time ago. Try shears on sponge. We need to do that, don't we? Go steal some saplings. Oh. How to find sponge, says Burax. They're in the ocean temples. There's little rooms. Have them. Have the thing, the sponge. Get out the TNT, Asuma. Whoa, that is actually the end of that, isn't it? Let's drop it down over here then. Take a break, Asuma. You deserve it. Thank you, buddy. I don't need a break just yet. We've got some jobs to do here first. Just a couple more. Got to grab some obsidian. And got a noise in my ear. Eventually. There it is! Woohoo! Alright, we'll just get these... Oh my god, last couple of bits. And then we can head out of here. It's not stealing, it's confiscating. Exactly. You got it right there. Okay. 30 obsidian. More than enough. More than enough. Almost 500 followers, says Edgar. Is that for today's stream? That's fantastic if so. Thank you everyone for following. Nobby says, all I want in my life is a sword waggle. Where is the sword waggle? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Maybe I should... Oh, I don't know. It'd be nice if I could have like a little animation play of me doing a sword waggle. I mean, I can't believe they took that out. Either way, Nobby, thank you so much for your donation. How about a little crouch like this? Bam. Don't know what that's called. Crouching, maybe. Either way, thank you as always. Right, so we're going to set up a portal over here. Always keep a flint and steel on you. Gonna plop it down. Oh, is that enough room? No. No, it's not. Let's just take this out again. Okay. So, Rocky Avalon is saying you can sword waggle in 1.9.1. Oh, really? In 1.1? Why can you do that in that one? Like, did they just bring it back for some reason? Phil says twerk it. Oh, yeah, it's technically twerking, isn't it, I guess? Oh, I made a big mistake. I made a big mistake. Oh, well, not the biggest of mistakes, but that was silly. Right, yeah, I should have taken the coordinates first. Just wasted a bit of time there, really. Wham Bam Woot says, who did your channel art? It was made by Inkbite, who I believe is no longer doing Minecraft stuff anymore, which is unfortunate. Make a tutorial on how to raid Ocean Temple. I was thinking of doing that, Ron. I was actually thinking of doing that because I got my Minecraft knowledge. If I sit down and think about it, there'll be loads of tips I could offer. X, have you seen Mumbo's drone video yet? I think it's awesome. It was alright. Not really... I don't know, it wasn't really like much to see. Let's have a look. Pop down here. Right, what we need to do is take the coordinates before we go through. So I'm going to get out the calculator. We got minus 12, let's just say 00, divide by 8 equals 150. So minus 150. Wow, look how long we've been on for without anything happening there. And then 1660 divided by 8, 2075. Well, sorry, 207 basically. So put that in chat so we don't forget and pop through. X, do the boogie dance with your bow. I could try and do it. I've gone off trying to do that now. It's not funny, or as funny for me anymore. Okay, so first one was... well, I've lost it already. Minus 150. Which is... oh no, it is this way. Okay, so we keep going through the portal. Right. That's correct. Or do we? No, wait, it's going the wrong way. So it's further back towards... that doesn't make... maybe it does make sense. Okay, we'll leave that gap there. So 150 is actually over here. Okay. Was it 150? Yeah. Alright, then there's this. Feels quite confusing going in this direction. I thought it had been behind it. Let's put down a torch. Oh wait, this isn't exactly where it goes. And we've got a donation here, which we'll get to in a second. 207 is the next one, so it's along this way. So basically that tunnel alongside me was probably the one to go down to get here. Okay, overshot it by a fair bit. And this is where the portal's going to go. Excellent stuff. Alright, oi, fill that back in. That is how you synchronise portals, my friends. And this should hook up with it. Yay, we did it. Awesome. Right. One more job now is to give it an ender chest over here, and then I think we're done. X, hold a torch in your offhand and a prime in your bow. You're welcome. What does that mean? I saw Etho and Doc have a lot of glitches in their chests, says Guy. Yes, they probably do. With your base where the waterfall coming out of the side, you can make that into a sewer and have a dungeon theme underground. I could do something like that, couldn't I? Hey X, just joined. What have I missed, says Ben. Everything. You've missed the large majority of the stream. Let's chuck in our netherrack. Let's put these in here and some obsidian. And we came here, actually, I need the obsidian to make something. Do I have ender pearls? Now you guys are probably going to... I'm sure I have like 3 ender pearls lying around somewhere. Sure you guys will spot them before I do. And we need some blaze powder. Wait, did I just see them? No, they're not there. Ender pearls, where are you? Oh, I'm never going to find them. I think I might have spent them all. Surely not. Surely not. Don't see him. And I don't think there'll be any of these ones, really. So do I have to kill an enderman now? Great. It's not night time. It is not. Anyway, we got a donation here from Meech29. Sorry for forgetting about it. I get distracted easily. Assumer, I love the chemistry between you and Rendog. I like to hear your opinions, and I think you are such a likable, positive person. Keep doing the good work, and have a nice day. Thank you so much, Meech. Appreciate the kind message there. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos of me and Ren. And this is from Ren as well, but you're going to see that in a video. So don't worry about it. So yeah, thank you for the donation, bud. And I think those ender pearls just might be in a random chest that I've left lying around. You have 2 near the free chest, says Martin. I didn't see that. The free chest. Also, I've got chests up here. So that one doesn't have any. Ah, nice, nice. They're just there. Excellent. Alright, so let's quickly craft this up. Slap that there. Bam. Ender chest. Don't mind if I do. The other ones, the other ender pearls, got to start saving up for the end fortress. End fortress? End stronghold thing. How long more will you be streaming, says Dinesh. Not too long now. Just got to place down this ender chest, really. How do you get invited to be part of the Hermitcraft server? Like, someone asks you to be a part of it? Pretty much. Make amazing videos, get lucky, and grab our attention when we want to add people. Yeah, it's not your typical type of server, basically. Anyway, let's slap that down right there. Oh! I was like, no, you are not taking my ender chest from me. X those saplings, you hypocrite. Squash Pickle, I'm allowed saplings. I am not a hypocrite. I'm part of the Logfellas. We're the people that run the show here with the saplings. Anyway, peeps, that's going to be it from me today's stream. I hope you had a fantastic time. Of course, hit that follow button if you haven't done so already. Oh, if you're watching here on Twitch, go over to my YouTube channel. Check out the videos that I do over there. And yeah, that's going to be it. So thank you to everyone who subscribed and donated. Thank you to all of you for hanging out in chat. Also, congratulations to the 2 who won the TerraTech copies of the game TerraTech. Hope you enjoyed that. And I guess that's it from me this morning. This will be uploaded to the second channel. You can find a link to that on the screen and in the description box. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.